Doug Weiger, or Weiser, from Huntington Beach, California. Now, here's a tender story.
Well,
You proposed to your wife at a restaurant.
yeah, we were at a Japanese restaurant where you share a table with other people. And
It's a lot like Benihana's.
It is exactly like Benihana.
Thank you.
And as I was proposing, a woman at the table saw what was going on as my fiance was crushing my ribs with an embrace. And she reached over and grabbed our bill and paid our check for us. She was so moved by the whole thing.
That was really neat.
It was really neat.
It would have been even better if she had shared some of her steak and lobster, but that's another story.
Where in the divine plan sits the ego of man? Without the anguish and illusion of separation, there could be no union, elation, or emancipation. If one would really have moksha, liberation, release, realize that spirit all pervading which through everything is underneath. Your hang-up is your ultimate path to peace. God is love, and love lives in the compassionate heart of a whore. God is truth, and truth can bot from the jumps of a comedian, putting people on the floor. God is beauty, and she is filling the earth with that beauty more and more and more. God is here and beyond, and your mind, heart, and hand are the windows, light, and door. Are there any questions? No questions. That's how you got Nixon. Nixon was going like this and smiling. What do you think he was telling you? Fuck you 4 times. And he did.
Well, it's snowing like a bitch here. We've got 6 inches of snow. We could hardly get to Merriweather's and back. It was that bad. It is coming down like you would not believe. So what's the temp there, 75?
I don't know, about 70 something.
I'd be running nude down the street. So, I can't believe Carol and Walton, Dad and I were at Steak and Ale in Plymouth last Saturday. Nora was our waitress, and she had been doing double shifts, and because she quit the masseuse place for a while, and so I slipped her a couple of Valium. Dad wasn't too happy about it. You can be sued. You can be sued. I said, well, I didn't sell them to her. I said, you didn't say anything when I slipped your co-worker, a couple of them in Palm Springs after he threw his back out. Yeah, at dinner, this guy comes hobbling to the table, and I said, well, I got just a thing for you. Do you want a couple Valium? And he says, yeah. And I put him in a teacup and passed him across the table. I didn't know him from Adam. The next day he said, oh, thank you. I took one of those and I was out like a light and my back's fine today. And then I said, well, that guy didn't sue me. Why would Nora sue me? I said, I found them in my purse. They're probably so old, they're probably no good anyway. That isn't the point. She could be stopped by the police and give them your name.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
It's still me, Mama Rose.
Ryman is our champion. She is an attorney. Bright lady, won over $50,000 on 2 shows, but not a good cooker.
No, We rely on my husband for cooking. If it were up to me, we'd be eating microwave popcorn, and it would be burnt.
No culinary skills at all?
I am occasionally, with supervision, allowed to boil water.
Are you, well, let me ask you another question. Are you interested in learning to be a good cook? Be honest.
No.
Okay, that's good. Hey, that's good. You got him. You lucked out.
Don't tell me what you're for, tell me what you're against. Or rather, don't tell me what you're against, tell me what you're for. If one really knew how to love, they wouldn't be unwrapping the whore. If one is not excited about life and living, it's simply because they are a bore. And it's only because you are a munitions maker, a political snake oil salesman, or a mental emotional retard that you believe in war. Everywhere is here and any time is now. When the time is right, one will know when and how. When you know when it truly arrives, one before all life and spiritually bows. There is Brahman, Jehovah, Allah, Krishna, Christ, and now, oh wow. How to do that. Some basic things to remember that will serve us well are that the Native American Indians were passionately, courageously, spiritually defending their home. After one goes within to that ecstatic universe that is always there, there really is no reason to roam. As blessed as it is, life on Mother Earth is as evanescent as ocean foam. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word is God. The Word is Om. One human being is more valuable than all the money in the world. I don't care if she or he is an Oreo, white on white, apple, coconut, banana from Orange County, or a Valley girl. You are a soul, a light of God. Oh wow, now. So drop the fear and have an ecstatic world. You are here for eternity. And this is not only your country, this is your world. How to get good restroom service? Walk in with a 45. To love life unconditionally is to be truly alive. To be autonomous, spontaneous, and capable of intimacy is to be truly successful and thrive. It is infinitely more fulfilling to ecstatically come and to commercially arrive.